Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Marlee, and today we're going to be doing a quiz. Okay, we're going to be doing a quiz. I am in my Yellowjackets era. I just finished watching season 3 of Yellowjackets, and it just made me like love it all over again because it had been so long since I saw the first 2 seasons. And after I got to binge the whole 3rd season, which is something I wanted, so I did that. And I have just like okay, so side note, this is off topic, like random, but it does play into this. Okay, I decided to like revise my habit of being on TikTok so much because I realized that it was like making me more unhappy than it was making me happy. So I decided to be on TikTok less. And so what do I do with my time? Something I decided to do one day was to watch more long form videos than short form videos. And so the videos I decided to watch were Yellowjackets cast interviews and little games they would play and things like that. And so I have just become a little bit just more invested in them and the show. And my partner, my cutie, I'm making him watch Yellowjackets, and so I get to rewatch it with him. And at first I was like bored because I don't usually rewatch things. Like I just can't. Like I just need to be like mentally stimulated, okay? Like I can't rewatch things. But I just started rewatching with him, and it is just getting so good. And I am a little bit obsessed with Sophie Thatcher. I have a little bit of a girl crush on her. And something about Yellowjackets that I wasn't expecting is I'm bisexual, and like I'm always feeling attraction to men. Like I feel that so much more easily than I do to women. And but this show, it just makes me like, it's like the bi-ness is like coming out of me, and like I think that it's intentional, but I didn't even like realize that it's intentional. But yeah, I've just been feeling that. And like Sophie Thatcher, like she is just that girl. And I was on her Instagram, and I was just like looking at her, just some of her posts and stuff, because I took a quiz online as to what character I would be, and I got Natalie, which I thought was so cool. And I wasn't expecting to get her, but I was like really happy, and I was like, oh my god. And that just furthered my obsession with Sophie Thatcher. Sophie Thatcher is just one of those actresses that like I'm interested in, like Anne Hathaway, Nicole Kidman, Emma Roberts. It's like something about them on screen, I'm like, I want to watch them. I watched Heretic, I watched Companion, and a big reason why I wanted to watch those movies was because she was in them, because I'm just like interested in her. And yeah, so I was on her Instagram, and I was scrolling through her like carousel of her posts and whatever, and I saw she posted this cat that literally looks like Charming. I never see cats that look like Charming, but I'm literally looking at my fatty right now, like it looked like him. I was like, oh my god, what are the chances? What are the chances? And like I've been seeing so many synchronicities and things like that. Like one day. So yeah, that is kind of my obsession right now with the show and the people in it. And I'm just like in my Yellowjackets era. And I cannot wait for season 4. Like season 3 was so good. It was so good. I feel like we learned so much more. Like there are still so many secrets and mysteries, but I feel like in season 3 we really like, it was like full circle. We really learned some of the mysteries, and like things became so much more darker and interesting. And also rewatching the show, it's like it's crazy to see where they began to where they are now, and the little not cliffhangers, but the little foreshadowing like the foreshadowing, like I'm about to say a spoiler, but in the first season, in one of the first few episodes, I think, they have to hunt, and Coach Ben is like, okay, let me, like, we one of you guys needs to figure out how to use this gun. And it's funny because during that, like, each of them took turns by, like, I don't know exactly what they were doing. I think they were like, Coach Ben was trying to see who could keep the gun the most still, I think. I don't know, that's just my girly pop assumption. So they would put a coin on, like, the very, like, end of the gun to see if who would balance it the best, I think. And Thaisa was one of them, and it was crazy to see Coach Ben trying to, like, Coach Ben kind of like judging how each of them would hold the gun, and judging, like, Thaisa how she would hold the gun. Little did he know Thaisa would literally be pointing that gun at him. You know what I mean? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy to see her just holding the gun like that. And then, like, however many months later, the position they'd be in, like, him being, like, basically held captive by the group and, like, having a gun pointed at him. Like, it's just crazy to see how things began and where they started. And then also things I didn't even remember. Like, this video is just turning into me talking about Yellowjackets. But that symbol that is, like, so attached to them, like, in the wilderness, I thought that they created that symbol. I forgot that they just, like, found it, that it was just etched into the trees and etched into the attic of the cabin. And another thing is, like, a whole thing was, like, who burned the cabin down? And I literally was so confused. I was like, did we learn who burned the cabin down, or was that just, like, a mystery? But I'm rewatching it, so I'll be able to, like, figure that out if they didn't say anything, which I don't think they did. But yeah, which I thought that was so interesting. And yeah, just, like, seeing how they got to where they are now, and, like, especially Shauna, like, holy shit, like, the way she has evolved and who she is and who she's become, and, like, it's just crazy. And another thing I found it interesting, but I also found it very weird. The first adult Shauna scene, she's masturbating on her daughter's bed, on Callie's bed, seemingly looking at pictures of her daughter and her boyfriend. And I'm just like, how? What is... Yeah, that was really interesting. I'm just very much like, what is going on here? So there's that, which I found very interesting. Another thing that I want to, like, learn more about is, like, oh my god, also seeing Lottie's progression. I completely forgot that she took meds. And to see, and like, I forgot who Lottie was, because I feel like for so long I've just thought of Lottie as, like, this person in spiritual psychosis, but to see her actually be a young girl, I mean, all of them are incredible actresses and actors, like, truly they are incredible. And then also the people who are editing it, the music, the directors, the scenes, just everything is amazing. Like, I forget that these people are actors and actresses. Like, it is so real. It's amazing. But seeing Lottie's evolution, it's really sad to see her, like, lose herself. And another thing is, I want to know, like, what is the wilderness? Like, what is the wilderness? Like, it seems to me like what it wants is blood. Like, it wants chaos. It wants misery. It wants souls, maybe. Like, it wants bloodshed. Like, it's gruesome. Like, it's gruesome. And I'm just, how did that cabin end up in the woods there? I feel like the wilderness brought them down somehow. there. Like, I feel like they're playing being fucked with. Like, also, I didn't remember this, but Lottie's father was the one that was like his private jet, or like a private jet he paid for. Like, what if Lottie's dad has something to do with this? Another thing is Thaisa and the no eyes man. I thought that that came from the wilderness, but that actually came from her grandmother, which I thought was so interesting. So like, is Thaisa the reason they're all there? Like, what is going on? And another thing is I'm like, how did the cabin end up there? How was somebody even living on this land? Like, what is this place? Like, I'm just so interested and intrigued, and I'm just like, what is going on? So yeah, there's just so many things that I'm just like questioning, and I wonder if we'll get answers to. And yeah, and like, so many people that I liked have died. Like Jackie. Like, I really like Ella Purnell. I think that's how you say her name. I really like her. I mean, adult Lottie has died. It's really interesting to see how fucked up Shauna has gotten. Like, truly, it's very interesting. Yeah, Lottie has died. Natalie has died. To be honest, I didn't really like the adult actress who played Natalie. But, so I'm honestly not that, like, unhappy that adult Natalie died, because I still get to watch young Natalie, aka Sophie Thatcher. So, yeah. Yeah, so. But yeah, and I'm trying to think, like, Marlee left. Like, that's really sad. Like, yeah, she was kind of a bitch, but she's also a kid. Like, they're all just kids, and they're just trying their best. So yeah, like, so many people have just died. And then Van has died too. I do love Misty though. I love Christina Ricci, love her. And then the last ending scene with Van, I'm kind of just like, it felt very like her journey wasn't finished. Like, it felt like young Van was basically saying, like, this is where we've ended up, but there's more. Like, I don't know if anybody else felt that way, but it felt like it was very just, like, open-ended. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's just get into the quiz I'm gonna take for Yellowjackets. It's a BuzzFeed quiz. It's time to find out how you'd die in Yellowjackets. So, I think I'll be, like, including things on the screen. So, yeah, or maybe I should screen record? I don't know. Okay, are you too curious for your own good? I am, I'm not sure. I am as curious as I should be. Oh yes, about everything there is to be curious about, give me all the tea. If it's going to hurt me, I prefer to not know. Okay. The one that resonates the most with me is, if it's going to hurt me, I prefer to not know. So that is the one I resonate the most with. So, yeah, I don't think... Oh, maybe I should have screenshotted it and then... Okay, I don't know, actually. Yeah, if it's going to hurt me, I prefer to not know. Yeah. Okay. Which phrase here is closest to the relationship you have with your best friend? I don't have one. Practically siblings, long periods without contact, codependent. The one that resonates the most with me is practically siblings. So, yeah. Okay, next question. If you were stranded on an island, what is the one thing you would want with you? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have a gun, first aid, water. The way I said that, a gun, and another person. Honestly, all of these things, but another person. Like, I am just such a people person. Like, I just love people. I love connection. I love, like, another person. So definitely that. If you haven't gotten anything to eat for 20 days, would you consider eating another human being? 20 days? Like, I don't know. If I haven't eaten for 20 days, I probably, like, if I don't eat for, like, not even a full day, like, I'm fucked. Like, so... Eating another human? I don't know. Without a doubt, I would rather die. It depends on who I'm eating. I would initially resist, but then succumb to it. Um, uh, hmm. I'm I'm debating on it depends on who I'm eating, and I would initially resist, but then succumb to it. I think I'm gonna say I would initially resist, but then succumb to it. I feel like that is what would happen, honestly. Um, have you ever fancied one of your best friend's partners? Ew. I have, and they know. I will take that secret to my grave, never because I fancy them. I fancy them. Oh, I mean, I guess I have fancied my best friends before, and I have fancied my best friends' partners. Like, I have had, like, little crushes, but never, like, done anything, because that's just, like, nah. Like, I can, like, think someone's attractive and, like, just feel, like, flirty feelings, but, like, never do anything, so, I guess I can't say I will take that secret to my grave, because obviously I'm just saying it on camera, so, I'm gonna say never because I fancy them. So yeah. Okay. How susceptible are you to joining a cult? I might join a cult by Harry Styles. No. I can tell the signs, and I'm very smart, so not at all. I feel like I doubt myself too much. I will only know if and when the situation presents itself in front of me. Cults are hot! Exclamation point. I would say the one that resonates the most with me is I will only know if and when the situation presents itself in front of me. So yeah, I agree with that. We're having a little hair back moment. What would you rather have as a pet? A pet. A cat, of course, an iguana. I can't even keep myself alive most days. My besties. Or my bestie. As a pet? Do I want to have my bestie as a pet? Like, I don't think I want to have her as a pet. Do I want to be around my bestie all the time? See, I don't know. Like, would I rather have my bestie as a pet? Like I don't know, because, like, maybe in, like, a different quiz, I would take this as, like, oh, I just have my bestie with me all the time. But this is Yellowjackets, and there's some freaky shit that be going down. So I don't know if I want that. So, I think I would say a cat. My fatty, of course. Oh shit, no, I don't want iguana. I want the cat. Yes. What is your survival fit? Oh my god, yeah, I definitely... Oh my. Interesting. Oh, would not say the dominatrix latex looking one, or the surfing one. Maybe the dress. Maybe the dress. I feel like that's most likely. Okay. Would you ever keep a big secret from your significant other? No, honestly, no, I would not. Yes, I have done some questionable things. I would never date someone I can't share everything with. What significant other? No, but they would doubt me anyway. I would never date someone I can't share everything with. That is definitely 100% the answer I would choose. And lastly, every friend group has some archetypes. Which type are you? The popular person, the nerd, the outcast, or the mother? I don't want to say I'm an outcast. Like, in my friend group, like, definitely not. I don't think I'm the outcast. The nerd, no. I feel like I'm just really silly and caring and supportive. So maybe, but I feel like with the mother, it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna say the popular person. I'm gonna say that. Okay. You will die not from any real danger of the wilderness, but because of betrayal. Nice. Okay, so I think what they're trying to say is that I'm Jackie, which is interesting. Okay, it says, you are the most popular girl of your group, aren't you? Yet you're oblivious to the grudges people might hold against you and expect everyone to be as spontaneous as you are. Try wearing someone else's shoes for a while, and maybe then you wouldn't be too shocked to perceive yourself through them. I don't know. I don't think I mean I chose the popular one because I was like that one sounds the funnest to me and like I want to be the most fun option. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here and listening to me talk about Yellowjackets and taking this quiz. I will have this quiz linked down below if y'all are interested in taking it as well. So, yeah, that was really cool. This was really fun and exciting, and I love that I'm wearing yellow. Papaya. Not part of the Yellowjackets, but part of the papayas. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in following me anywhere else, I have my Instagram and TikTok link down below. And again, in my link tree, if you want free Hulu for 30 days, you can use my link in my link tree. I get a commission, which is super cool. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. And I will see you guys in another one of my videos. Bye, guys. And an extra one for a selfie picture. Yeah, okay.